Hello everybody, the Orange Diamond here, and welcome to a new episode of Ready, Set, Go, and No, the mini-series where I take characters, talk about them, either give them a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whether or not I want them in Sonic Race and Crossworlds. In this episode, we're taking a look at the classic characters. Given that this year is the 35th anniversary of Sonic, and the fact that we have a track from Superstars, and the fact that there are still people who still hate the modern designs of the characters, green eyes and all, and the fact that my friend really wants classic characters in the game, so I figured now would be a good time to talk about them. So starting off with the playable racers, of course you'd have Classic Sonic, because of Sonic Generations. Maybe Classic Tails, Knuckles, Amy, because of Superstars. There's Mighty and Ray. You also got Trip, who's a newer character from Superstars. There's characters like Vang, Beaten, and Bark. Or if you really want to go there, you could do Classic Eggman and Classic Mel Sonic. But sure, Mel Sonic, why would you do that? For the vehicle, there are many options to go with, mostly based off Sonic Drift. In fact, Classic Sonic even had the drift car in Team Sonic Racing on mobile. If you really wanted to go there, for Classic Amy, you could pick her car from Sonic R if you wanted. And finally, onto the track, which obviously has to be Green Hill Zone. And it's still crazy to think that even after all these years and all these games, Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, Transformed, Team Sonic Racing, we've never had a Green Hill Zone track. And I know nowadays people hate Green Hill Zone, but like Smash Brothers, I think this is an instance where Green Hill Zone coming back actually works. So yeah, give us our first ever Green Hill Zone track.
Actually, did you know that there were actually some tracks based off of Green Hill Zone in the Apple Arcade Sonic Racing version?
Anyways, I think we covered the classic characters. Whether give them a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Oh, I'm not gonna make many friends with this. I'm gonna give them a thumbs down. Don't get me wrong, I don't hate the classic characters. I just prefer the modern characters myself. They just have more appealing designs to me. Not to mention my OCD would be a pain in the ass. Like, if it was just Classic Sonic, it would be fine enough. But if we also include Mighty and Ray, but no other classic characters, or Trip, and no other classic characters, like you got Classic Sonic, Mighty, Ray, and Trip. And to me, that would just kind of feel off, like where's Classic Knuckles, where's Classic Tails, where's Classic Amy, etc. So for me, it would just be better off if they just left the game to the modern characters. I mean, if they only did Classic Sonic, that would be fine, but only if it's just him. Either way, we still need a Green Hill Zone track, so I would definitely give a thumbs up to that. But anyways, that's just me personally. What do you think? Go script in a vote. And if you have suggestions or characters you'd like to see me cover, let me know in the comments. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.